Hello everyone, it's That Your Master and welcome to part 1 of Let's Build a Resort in The Sims 3. So yes, I'm back with this series again, the long requested Let's Build a Resort series. But to start this episode off, I have to tell some not so happy news maybe, because no, this is actually not a resort that I ever started building when Island Paradise, that expansion, came out, but it is actually a new resort that I'm building in my world, Tropicolor Island. But don't worry, the resort will at least be as nice as the previous one was. But unfortunately that one was deleted because I deleted the save game which the resort was built in, and it didn't make like any backups. So I had a problem there, and it was like my most viewed series ever and my most successful series. Everyone liked it. So it was kind of unfortunate that I had to just stop it because I deleted that resort. But now I'm back with it, and actually today I'm building it in my world Tropicolor Island, as I said before. Because a tropical world of course needs some nice resorts, and this will be one of them. I don't know how many resorts I'll be building, but at least there will be one of course, because I've started with it right now. So this series will just be a Let's Build series, like you know from me. It is sped up, as you can see, so I've already built it and I'm doing the commentary right now. But I can actually put some requests from you in it because I haven't built the whole resort yet. So if you have like any ideas for me to put in the resort, then you can actually say it in the comments, or at least I think so, because maybe by that time I have actually recorded the whole series already. But anyway, this is a resort located on one of the islands. Well, not really an island, but an island connected to the land of the world, and I think it's quite a nice lot. It's really located to the sea, of course, because that's what you need with a resort, and in a very relaxed area. Only one other very big lot, which maybe also will be filled up with a resort, but for now that's just the only thing that is there. So I think it will be quite a nice place for a resort, and I hope in the end the resort will turn out to look nicely, but we will see of course. And also I hope you wonder, well, not wonder, but you hear that there is some audio differences, because that's of course true, because I've bought a new microphone. I've bought the Blue Yeti from Blue, that brand of course. Because I saw very many YouTubers using it, I thought it would be quite a nice microphone. So I'm using that one at the moment, and I hope you will all like it. I think it sounds much better than the one I used before, because previously I just used like one of those cheap, you know, basic microphones, and now this is, I mean, the Blue Yeti is really like big. So that's good. I hope the audio actually sounds good, because of course this is the first time I actually really recording a video with it. Yeah, please let me know what you think of it, and maybe for the next episode I will change some settings, but I think for now it sounds pretty good. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. So let's talk about the resort some more, because as you can see I've already really started making some shapes here, and it will be partly, well, not partly actually, but there will be some very cool suites on the sea, on the ocean, so that will be very cool. And I was kind of inspired by like a resort on the Maldives. I saw a picture of that and I decided to build something like that, but of course I haven't built the whole shape yet, so I don't really know how it will turn out to look like, but we will see at the end of course. And it would be really nice if you could tell me what it looks like and what you think. Well, what it looks like, I can see myself of course, but what you think of it and what it should actually look like in your opinion, and also some things I can maybe add. So yeah, I'm really getting used to using my new microphone, because it's really something different, and yeah, I hope it's actually good, and I think the quality is quite nice, so I'm very happy with that, and I would be happy to hear what you think of it. So right now I'm actually just building some more suites for the resort. Just some, well, not really private suites, because of course this is going to be a very luxurious, exclusive resort with not very many suites. So every suite will be private actually, but yes, this will actually be kind of an exclusive resort. Not very big, just with some suites, which is of course the only thing you need. Including a very cool swimming pool and some cool activities. But this won't be like a very big resort like you sometimes see them, but just like one for the rich people on the island, I think, or people who went to Tropicolor Island for a holiday or something, because of course it's a beautiful island, or at least in my opinion. Yeah, I think you need kind of a cool resort then. So also, I've uploaded the promo of Tropicolor Island, the world, lately, and if you would like to check it out, it will appear on the screen right now, if I don't forget. It depends. And also there will be a link in the description, and in that promo, we kind of show the ID behind Tropicolor Island or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know if what I really yeah, I do know what I show in it, of course, but I don't really show like the ID behind it, but I just show what the world looks like, and I show a man moving from his old life in this city to his life in Tropicolor Island, or on Tropicolor Island, whatever. Yeah, I think it turned out to be really nice. I never done so much editing. Well, I didn't do that much editing, but with the music added to it, it just sounded very cool. So it was edited nicely, I think, in my opinion. So if you check that out, it would be amazing. And also if you could share it with other simmers in the community, it would be great, because the more people who can enjoy this world, the better, of course, because then more people can have a new world for their Sims 3. And that would just be really nice. So if you could share it, I'd be very happy. So just share the link or something. I don't really know what you could share, but of course, just, I don't know, you can decide yourself, or at least I hope you can, of course. So at the moment you actually see me building one of those suites which are located on the ocean, which I talked about previously in this part. And I think they turned out to look pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't really shape them yet, but I did shape them a bit, and I think in the end they're really like exclusive, and that's really what they have to be. So I hope it will turn out to look like a nice resort, and also I hope many people will enjoy this series, because it really used to be like an awesome series, and it has grown my channel a lot. So if it could be that successful again, it would really be amazing, because actually if I look back at it, the first episode almost has 50,000 views, which is amazing, and the second one 10,000, I believe. So that's also quite much already. And even last episode, which was part 17, still had like 5,000 views, which is quite good for a series which has 17 parts, and that's the last part. But of course it wasn't supposed to be the last part, because I actually didn't want to end it yet, but it was deleted. But I talked about it previously in this video. So yeah, of course, as you can see, this video is around 12-13 minutes long. That is the length I would like the Let's Builds to be, because otherwise I think I personally see other videos to be too long for Let's Builds, and I personally would really like to just watch like 12-13 minutes videos, you know, while I'm studying or something. And I think that's the right length, and everything above is actually a bit too long already. So yeah, I decided to make it this length. And I hope you agree with me. So at the moment I'm actually almost finishing the shape of the main building kind of the resort, which will lead to the swimming pool, or at least I hope it will. But I think in my idea of how it should look like, I was planning on having the swimming pool somewhere there. So yeah, that's just a thing which I hope I can finish or something. Oh yeah, I'm really not talking very clear. Maybe I'm not because that last sentence or something, it isn't really clear. Maybe because I just have to get used to the new microphone and sometimes look if everything is okay, because I hope this recording actually works and I didn't just spend 12 minutes talking to a microphone without actually recording. But anyway, we're at the moment adding some pillars, I believe, just to make it look a little bit more detailed. I always really like to add pillars to my buildings, just because they really look nice. I always use the same ones actually, because if you color those, they really look cool, and I think it really makes the houses or the buildings, and in this case the resort, look a lot better. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Also adding another pillar over there, I believe. Yes, I should place it right. And then I think I'm just going to look around and also add a part of the roof, but not the whole roof yet, because I'll be doing that in the next part, which should be up, I don't know. I really have no idea when it will be up, but I hope to not let it take as long between episodes as it took with the Let's Build a Club series, so you can expect that it will be uploaded several times a week. I think 2 parts every week. I think that should be okay, and I think you will also see that as okay. And if I don't have time, maybe 1 part every week, but we will see. So right now I kind of start making the roof of the resort, but we won't finish it yet, but I'll give you a hint, and that's wave. So yeah, that's the hint for the next part, in which we will start doing the roof of the resort, and also just finish the whole shape of it, and maybe also start some coloring maybe, but I don't really know yet because I can't look into the future. But now I'm just going to finish this, this what I'm building at the moment. It will be a half wall in the end, using the cheat constraint floor elevation falls, of course. And then that's basically it for this part. So just finishing that stuff, and then I would like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and also I hope that you're happy to see that this series is back. So please let me know what you think of this series and what you think of the resort so far, and also what you think of the new microphone quality. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back later.